welcome to my channel. I'm Tabby and this is Tabby's Treasured Home. On today's episode of Procrastinate the Important Things to Do Things That Don't Really Matter, I am dying to share with you bits and pieces of my entryway makeover in progress. It's a little mini makeover, nothing too major, but I'm a little intimidated. So one, I need encouragement, and two, I'm thinking I might need some advice on placement, okay? Because we're doing a gallery wall of sorts. What am I procrastinating? Well, we're going to Mama's house tomorrow. She lives in North Carolina. That's where my family lives. And we're gonna go spend Easter with her and my dad, my granny, the rest of my family. And I think I'm gonna take you along with me for that in this video, possibly, because we always have a good time over there and we're gonna be doing some fun things with the kids for Easter. My mom's house is the cutest. I think I got my love of decorating from her, so I can show you some things in her home. And also, there's always good food, especially around the holiday seasons. So I think that'll be fun. But before we go, I gotta pack, I gotta clean. I hate coming home to a dirty house. I can't stand it. So I'm doing a little bit of everything. But first, I wanna share with you these vintage treasures that we're gonna put together on the wall to create this beautiful gallery wall in the living room. I wanna show you each individual piece in all of its glory so you can appreciate it. I picked these up from Melissa, 81616 Renewed. Y'all know she is my go-to girl for all things vintage. Her information, as always, will be down in the description box. She was telling me that she was gonna sell these mirrors. I picked a few that I thought would be beautiful together. There is so many daggum gnats. I'm outside because it's beautiful out here, but the bugs, there's always something to complain about, right? Especially if you're Southern. It's too cold, then it's too hot, then there's too many bugs, just all the things. So she sold to me for an incredible price these mirrors. And I have to strategically, okay bird, he's done now. Beat it up. Oh, you got a lot to say. Well, what's up then? That's a tiny little bird too. Hold on. Well, now we're really friends and you can see how scatterbrained I truly am. So we were out there and now we're in here. I had a phone call I was distracted by, and then the septic people are about to be here to clean that out. And so I'm all over the place, but let's continue on. I'm here in front of the entryway table as it is now. And these pretty mirrors, they're beautiful, but I want to do something different. And now I have to strategically come up with a plan using my DIY ninja skills and cover the holes that are in this wall with other holes. You didn't know somebody could do that. It's a true talent. So behind these mirrors are bigger holes from other things I hung up on this wall. And then now there's holes from these mirrors. So there's holes on holes on holes. And we're gonna add some more holes. Does that make sense? We can't fill in these holes and patch them up because this paint is basically unmatchable. I'm for real. My happy accident of a shiplap wall in the kitchen is a result of me trying to fill in holes and patch it up with paint that I got matched at Sherwin-Williams, and it never matches. Our ideas of placement for these mirrors on this gallery wall might have to be tweaked a little bit once we actually hang them, but we need to come up with some sort of plan that we think looks good. And you need to tell me in the comments what you like best. And hold on, I'm gonna show you something else. I've gone back and forth if I want to replace this dresser entirely. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace for like 20 bucks years ago. All I did was freshen up the black paint just a little bit, and I added this hardware to it, this like really nice brass looking drawer pull. but it's looking quite modern. I thought it might help to change the hardware to make it look a little bit more vintagey. Yes. I got these from Amazon and they were an excellent price. Which one is your favorite? I just think this adds just a little bit more character and just goes a little bit better with my style now. I can't wait to show you. I cannot wait to show you these mirrors. Here is the first mirror and the largest mirror out of all of them. So you can see it wants to focus on me and not the mirror. Can you hear them out there? I'm sure the baby can too. He's gonna be waking up here in a minute. That is just so stinking pretty. Here it is in comparison to those other mirrors. Now for the rest of these, I'm gonna try to hold them up here so that you can see them. And you can see me looking at you and you looking at me. Love this one because it is black and gold and ties in those accents. And it's a nice like skinny rectangular shape. So there's that one. The next one that I'm gonna share is this round oval shaped mirror. This one, there's a couple of different prices on it. I think this one may not be vintage, but it looks it, which is what matters to me. See the detailing there? Let's see if you can see it. So pretty. So there's that one. I wanted to make sure I had a variety of shapes. Look at this one. Are you kidding me? Look how stinking pretty this mirror is. There's this rectangular one. The only thing about this one is I'm not the biggest fan of I mean, it's pretty, but I would want to do something different here, and I'm not sure that I can. I don't know if I can or not, but like, wouldn't it be so pretty to replace this with like a picture instead, since it's a gallery wall? I don't know. I also got two smaller ones, which I think are so stinking cute, to add some variety, more of that gold color. And we could add this one too. So this one is one that I thrifted a while back. We could add this to the wall too if we needed just maybe one more. We needed to add more to it. And last, but certainly not least, look how stinking beautiful this mirror is. I love this mirror so much. It is so pretty. It's quite heavy, honestly, so we need to make sure we put this one where it's gonna hold steady, but I just love the detailing up at the top. So pretty, brings in that warmth, that wood color. And just like imagining these all together, I'm so excited. So we need to play around with some ideas for placement and stuff like that. Okay, for now, we're just gonna use my floor in here in the kitchen to get an idea of where we could put these mirrors. I don't really know what I'm doing, so just bear with me, okay? So here's what I came up with first go around, and I actually really like that. Just putting this to the side, right? And then trying to make these larger pieces stand out and have their moment. Putting this one here and just kind of giving this section on the bottom below this one like a little trio grouping. And then adding another round one over here so they're not right up against each other. Here's the first try. We'll call it try number 1. Let me know if this one is your vote. Okay, here is try number 2. Just a little bit more sporadic to me, I feel. Still trying to space them out appropriately and kind of, I don't know, trying to make the shapes make sense. So there's number 2. What you think of number 2? Number 2. Okay, for number 3, let's put this one on instead of this side. Let's put it on this side. This is try number 3. Now this one to me feels kind of like matchy-matchy because we have these two right next to each other. We have 2 circles right next to each other. I thought that I wasn't going to like that, but I don't hate it. So this is number 3. What do you think about this placement of the mirrors? It's just a rough placement also because once we get it up on the wall, we're gonna have to figure out where those holes are and what we can do to use these mirrors to cover some of those holes up so we don't see any of them. I don't like this little guy over here, just like all by its lonesome. But I don't know where else to put it. I mean, should we do it like bring this guy down and make the wall even bigger, like put them over there? I don't know. I've never done this before, so like I said, I'm pretty intimidated, so I could use some support. Let me know what you think. I brought the mirrors closer together so I can use a picture of this possibly in the thumbnail. And one thing that I remembered is somewhere, I think maybe Pinterest, I saw someone do a mirror gallery wall and they had some pieces like overlapping each other. I don't really know how they would have done that, but seems like a good idea. Not necessarily like this. Obviously, I just laid that on top of that one, but something similar to that. I don't know. Okay, y'all, I did it. I changed the art out in here for a picture of my kids that beautifully captures their personalities. And I can switch this out. I mean, it's not the most attractive thing on the back, but I just feel like this is just better, and I can switch it out for the seasons too. I feel like that would be really cute for Christmas time and things like that. Come along with us to North Carolina to visit my family. We're on our road trip right now, and currently this is my favorite snack, the Dots homestyle pretzels and the Parmesan garlic flavor. So good. I wanted to start off this trip by showing you a few areas in my mom's house that to me has the cutest decor. She always goes all out, especially like in her guest bathroom with matchy shower curtains and towels. She just makes it look all nice and homey. I loved this arrangement that she had on her table, and y'all, her spring porch was absolutely adorable. These bird cages with these nests that she made using, how do you say that, the raffia or something, with the birds inside, and these ducks with this arrangement of flowers. I loved it. It took everything in me not to steal this and take it home. She had the moss bunnies set there right up on the steps, and a really beautiful wreath that she made herself. She's really talented in making these wreaths for all the seasons, and she's made me plenty. Heading back inside, I love her entryway area with this really pretty mirror and sconces, and this is what she likes to call her daisy gallery wall. She is a fan of daisies, and she has set up just a really pretty area here in the hallway with lots of artwork and a basket of flowers, and I just think that it's really pretty. I always remember my mom decorating the top of her cabinets, and she just has a talent of putting together a collection of decor in such a way that it's not cluttered or too busy. It just looks really beautiful and purposeful. I love that basket with the tea towel hanging out of it and the rolling pin. I think I might steal that idea. So I definitely wanted to show the top of her cabinets. And look at this giant basket of eggs. I told my mom that she was our Easter bunny, so I made her pose with this basket before we went ahead and hid all the eggs for the kids to go and find. And y'all, drop a heart down in the comments for my 93-year-old grandma, gonna be 94 this year, coming outside so she can enjoy the kids doing their egg hunt. I love her so much.
Yeah.
Is it time to go? Yeah.
Miles, look! Look all on the ground, baby.
Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way.
You still got a bunch to open. You might have more money.
Ah! It's good.
It's a ring pop.
Yay! Lego Man, I got Lego Man. What? Lego Man. Lego Man. It's Spider-Man. And also this.
So the next day was Easter, and we went to church this morning. We went to my brother's church and really enjoyed this beautiful service. And then we headed back to my granny's house to eat a delicious lunch with my side of the family. We had ham. Look at my nephew's plate. He ate all his food. We had ham, we had KFC chicken, we had potato salad, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, green beans, salad, and then we had some rice too, and it was so good. This is my grandma's beautiful mantle styled by my mom, and there's my grandma and my cousin Haley. And then I just showed a quick clip of my grandma's angel collection. I thought some of you might enjoy that. And it was just such a wonderful time. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.